lovely face.
Guitars, full moons, river rafting.
Bright stars, great tunes, what you're asking.
Dance moves, robots, cookies, baking.
Slow grooves, one could see you waiting. Not much in this life to question. Oh, you little piece of heaven. Happy 'cause I just saw your face. Lovely face.
There you go. That is Your Lovely Face by the Writeful Heirs, and they are here, and we're going to talk to them in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. We have entered hour number 3 at Numero Trace of Matt Connerton Unleashed, and we are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM in glorious Manchester, New Hampshire. And of course, you can stream the show from anywhere. Go to mattconnerton.com/live for all of your live streaming options, social media links, contact info, show archives, etc., etc. Happy Valentine's Day. Today is Saturday, February 14, 2026. Jenny is here at the news table.
Present and accounted for.
And actually, we should mention the show tonight. And then we'll mention it again at the at the end of the hour. But for people just joining us, because tonight's a big night, of course, at the Mosaic Art Collective.
Yeah, tonight at the Mosaic Art Collective is the opening of the Peaceful Rebellion Juried Art Show. The opening is from 5 to 7. Matt and I will be there, so please do come join us at 66 Hanover Street, Suite 201. If you've never been, you've got to come check out the Mosaic Art Collective. It is a great gallery.
Yes, absolutely. We do love them. And how many pieces do you have in the show?
I actually have 2 pieces in this exhibit, which was really an honor for me. It's a joy to get one in. If you get 2, it's like, oh my God,
yeah.
I got 2 pieces in.
Yeah.
But you know what? Definitely also make sure you check out their website, mosaicartcollective.com, for more information on things they're doing. They have an upcoming art and advocacy panel that you'll definitely want to check out.
All right. Outstanding. And let's see. So let's get those mics up here. So we have John Montalto and Sonny Barretto. Did I get that right?
Yes.
I did. Okay. Excellent. Wonderful. So welcome back. It's been a while. Geez, when was the last time you were both on the show? It had to be over a year ago, right?
September 2024.
September of 2024. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. So it has been a while. So, of course, together you are the Writeful Heirs. We played that song, Your Lovely Face. You've got a bunch of new songs that you sent me that I really like, and you're going to play for us. But what has happened with the project since the last time we talked, since the last time we had you on?
Well, we have a new project with 13 tracks.
Okay.
That we've been working on for over a year. So it's we're in the final throes of releasing that. We've just had the 5 pieces mastered that hopefully you'll play today.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially since we had to travel to New York to do it.
Okay, yeah, tell me about that.
We recorded it with our beloved producer, Lincoln Schleifer, in Bronx, New York. That's where we recorded the first project, but we were living in New York at the time, so it was an easy 15-minute commute as opposed to a 4-hour commute now.
Right.
But it was another rewarding process, and it took us, as Sonny mentioned, a little over a year. But we're really, really, really pleased with the outcome of the project.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And then so it's an EP that you've recorded, or did you just do? Are you just doing individual tracks, or
We'll probably release each track individually.
Oh, okay.
But we're also just kind of doing it as a CD for kind of the old school people who like albums.
Gotcha. Well, are you going to play something for us? I'm dying to hear you play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this we have two tracks that we're going to play. One of them is called Fifth Generation War. That's not on this project. That's newer than this project.
Okay.
And then the other one is called Shivertown, and that is on the project. The version on the project will sound much different.
Oh, okay.
Because there's just the two of us here, but we've got a whole band on the project.
Oh, interesting.
One little disclaimer. I just want to say that no AI was used to make any of our music and
Okay.
or lyrics or anything like that.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Yes. All right. Very good. Yeah. So, what are you going to play for us now?
It's called Fifth Generation Warfare.
Fifth Generation Warfare. All right. The Writeful Heirs live in studio. Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Your dad is one of them, but you don't know just who they are. I've got to tell somebody then, before this goes too far. Your food is poisoned here, and the cure is just a new disease. People are dying here, but it's just like no one really wants to see. No one ever really sees at all. We're in a fifth generation war. Yes, it's a fifth generation war. Ooh, what will you do? Woman versus man, friend against friend. How does it end? Try to get the facts, disinformation everywhere. AI cyber attacks, you be careful what you share. It's down to what you feel. That's just how they'll gain control. You got to hide your peels and be mindful of the little trolls. We're in a fifth generation war. Yes, it's a fifth generation war. Ooh, what will you do? Woman versus man, friend against friend. Get close to who you love, 'cause you'll never want to let them go. Run from this dark abyss and pray. Get close to who you love, 'cause you'll never want to let them go. Run from this dark abyss and say, the world is breaking down. Well, I'm not breaking down. Divide us all. Cancel her for being strong. There ain't no one that you can call. Now that right is wrong. Your mind's the battlefield. You're the one bringing in supplies. Now you know how it feels to live behind enemy lines. We're in a fifth generation war. Yes, it's a big generation war. What will you do? Woman versus man, friend against friend. Get close to who you love, 'cause you'll never want to let them go. Run from this dark abyss and say the world is breaking down. Well, I'm not breaking down. Don't be breaking down. Don't let it take you down, 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 down.
Oh, I like it. I like it. The Rightful Heirs here with us live in studio, and Fifth Generation War. Very good. Very good. I feel like a lot of your songs are kind of topical, there's a lot of social commentary. I remember noticing that too the last time that you were on. I mean, is that something that's important to you to express? Are you trying to address things that maybe you don't feel are being addressed?
Well, I think, of course, we're not really a political band, but I would say that we have a couple of main points. And one of the things is, try to focus on the positive, but don't forget like what's really going on,
Mm-hmm.
and like really, try to think of things. I think that, we really just kind of play what comes up, and we've got all kinds of, the songs just kind of like happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we set out to write this song, actually. It's just like the music came.
Yeah.
And then the lyrics were what was called for by the music. I mean, I
Right.
don't know. It's like kind of like the music gods dictate how these things happen.
Yeah.
But certainly what we believe and our beliefs kind of do filter through.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, well said. Well said. I want to play this studio track. Like I said, you sent us several. I really love this song, Bad Trip Turnaround, but I want to know, before we play it, I want to know more about this. This is kind of my favorite of the ones you sent. But yeah, tell us about this song.
Okay, so this song is really about introspection, and for some people, I mean, some people are doing introspection, meditation wise. Some people are doing it full out, like ayahuasca and all kinds of things like that. So,
Yeah.
so this kind of speaks to a lot of things that people are doing, but it's really like it's a spiritual journey, and it's about spirit. It's about finding yourself. And, what we would hope if people get anything out of our music is that, they see us as people who really kind of are advocating looking inward and getting more out of yourself, like bringing yourself to another level.
Okay. John, anything to add on that? Or
Well, Sunny always has an interesting process of how she comes up with the words.
Yeah.
What I usually do is I come up with the music and the melody. And she says that when she's listening to the idea over and over, the song tells her
yeah.
what it's going to be written about.
Okay.
And this particular track, it was a day we were hanging out, and I wasn't really feeling so great. And I was just noodling around, and this idea was brewing. And I looked at Sonny, and I'm like, I'm not feeling so great. I need to turn this bad trip around.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuck in her head as a foundational theme.
Okay.
And she delivered the words, and once again, it's always, for me, that moment where I get the text and the words are there are really exciting, because that's what really closes and the song and cements it, puts it together.
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, before we say anything, before we spin the song, I just want to do a shout out, because like we sing backups on this song. We're not the lead singer.
Oh.
Josh Dion is the lead singer on this song.
Okay.
So this song features Josh Dion from Paris Monster. He's got an amazing voice.
Okay.
And he just really takes this song to the next level. So just wanted to, we don't sound like this.
Well, we realized that this song, out of all of them, there was limitations. And I had heard Josh sing with Paris Monster, and like that guy's voice would be perfect for the song.
Oh,
it took
okay.
a little convincing, but it turned out to be the right call.
And he's
Yeah.
the drummer for all the tracks on our.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
I love the story.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you-
see
if-
artists often say, hey, we're going to do backup on our song. We want you to. That's an unusual thing to do. I think that's really neat.
Yeah.
Well, we want the song to be presented in its best possible manner. So
Right.
it was, once we heard Josh sing it, we knew that it was definitely the right call.
Yeah.
And so, once again, a shout out to Josh, Dion, and to Paris Monster. Check them out. You'll be amazed. Josh plays drums, keyboard, and sings at the same time. It's quite a performance.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the most sought after session players for drumming right now.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. Oh, very good. Very good. All right, let's give this a listen. This is a Bad Trip Turnaround, and this is the Rightful Heirs.
Yes, it all comes down to the bad trip turnaround. Take a look inside and prepare for quite a ride. I've been waiting for the night to let me in. I've been feeling like a fool. I've been worried that this trip would do me. I've been trying to find my power, but I just break all the rules. What you can't believe, so much more than you perceive. Focus in the light, then you see what is right. I've been waiting for the Godhead to let me in. I've been feeling like a fool. I've been worried that this trip would do me. I've been trying to find my power, but I just break all the rules. I've been waiting for the Godhead to let me in, but I'm not so sure. What will I
That is Bad Trip Turnaround, and that is the Writeful Heirs with, what's the name of the gentleman who does the vocal on that again?
Josh Dion.
Josh Dion, yeah. And what's his other band, his main project?
Paris Monster.
Paris Monster. Where are they? Are they from here? Are they in New York?
They're in New York.
They're in New York. Okay. But he also plays drums on everything.
Yeah, he's a multi-talented artist. You know,
Yeah.
In his band, he plays keyboards and drums at the same time and sings.
So how does he do that at the same time?
The one hand, I forget which. I think it's the left hand. He's playing keyboard with the right hand. He's
No
he's
kidding.
hitting a snare and the toms and hi hat and all that.
Wow, one man
Yeah,
band.
and all of the guys who came down and played, and we had the same cast come down.
Oh,
Not are they just outstanding players, but they're also really great human beings.
Yeah.
Really, they took a lot of care and attention to make sure that our music was the best it could possibly be.
yeah.
So we're greatly appreciative and in debt for their efforts.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to play another? Play another live song?
Yeah.
I'm down to hear another
Let's
live
do
one.
it.
Okay.
You want to do Shivertown?
Sure.
Okay. So this song is going to be appearing on the upcoming project.
Okay.
It's called Shivertown. You want to give some backdrop as to?
The only thing I can say is, just kind of like how Bad Trip Turnaround, that kind of name of the song kind of came out. There was an interesting story about how Shivertown came about. I was stuck in an ice storm with my son driving, and we were stuck on Shivertown Road in New York.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking, this is like a great word. Shivertown. Never heard of it. I was like,
Right.
there's no place in the United States called Shivertown.
Okay.
Look this up, but there is a Shivertown Road.
Yeah.
It's, I think it's like near New Paltz or something like that, upstate New York.
Okay.
And we're like, wow, that needs to be a song.
Yeah.
And then the music kind of presented itself, and then Shivertown kind of came to be.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
I was watching a Tom Petty documentary, and so there was definitely a Tom Petty influence in the music and the rhythm of this track.
Okay.
So let's do it, Shivertown.
Yeah.
All right. The Rightful Heir is live in studio.
Whoops, let's false start.
Uh-oh.
Last night I went up there to see your face. That mask you hide behind won't keep you safe. Went out to grab a drink, but they were closed. Just distance left out in the cold. I need holding, I crave touching now. I need loving, you just shut me out. So I'm leaving Shivertown. All I want from you is the truth. You put me down and then you get so rude. Your friends, they want you just to hide away. I don't believe a thing they say. You need holding, you crave touching now. You need loving, they can't keep you down. Won't you leave this Shivertown? I'm leaving Shivertown, and I won't be coming back around. Won't you leave this Shivertown? Hey! I'll try back again in a couple days. Maybe then you will have changed your ways. The things they talk about are all just lies. Yeah, you should be asking why. Just start back and change your passwords now. Don't look back or turn your head around. We need holding, we crave touching now. We need loving, they can't hold us down. Got to leave this shiver town.
I like it. I like it. The Writeful Heirs live in studio, Shivertown. Yeah, great song. Great song. Do you have plans to record that one?
That one will be on the project.
That is, yeah, that's recorded. It's waiting to be mastered.
With the-
Oh, it is? Okay.
Josh playing drums and
Yeah. We got Danny Lewis, the keyboard player of Government Mule. He appears on.
Really?
Yeah. He appeared on the last project, and he came back for this one.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
yeah, he's on most of the tracks.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Should we play, let's see. So I'm curious to play, tell me about In Due Time, The Devil.
Oh, okay. So that's there was kind of like we put these songs together. John and I were just playing, and one day he just kind of segued into the second song, and we loved the way they kind of like went together.
Yeah.
And In Due Time is really, it's only like 2 verses, so it never really was a full song. So we just decided, let's put these 2 songs together.
Okay.
Yeah, the producer liked it too, and he came up with some really cool sounds.
Yeah.
For these, they just really, both of these tracks, they exceed our expectations.
Yeah, kind of takes you on a journey when you listen to it.
We did play this the last time we were here live, and I loved In Due Time, and I wanted more. And Sonny's like, nope, that's it.
Yeah.
And I always felt that it was a little bit short of being a complete song.
Okay.
So when I was noodling around one day, I just went down a half a step where The Devil starts, and it just made sense to put the 2 songs together.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun making it happen.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to having the audience hear how it turned out.
Yeah. I really like this one a lot too. All right, let's give this a spin. And we have the Writeful Heirs here with us if you're just joining us live in studio.
She knelt down upon his grave. A blackbird screams and flies away. While she's here and he is gone, no reasons left to carry on. Just take your place inside the line. All questions answered in due time. One sole tear is all she saved from the memory of that day. Now that woman has grown old, that little tear has turned to gold. Just take your place inside the line. All questions answered in due time. In due time, everything shall be revealed.
Is there no one left to save? As the image becomes clearer, who's the master and who's the slave? And whose rules do you obey? I have seen your face before. History has served me well. There'll be those who take your hand, but I won't fall under your spell. I won't follow you to hell. Would you know the devil if he looked into your eyes? Would you know the devil? And it comes as no surprise. Then you've been hypnotized, you're thinking you can do no wrong. Do no wrong. Do no wrong. Yes, we all do have a shadow, and we all must make a choice not to give in to what's shallow or to slip into the void. We just need to raise our voice. Would you know the devil if he looked into your eyes? Did you know the devil? And it comes as no surprise. Then you've been hypnotized, you're thinking you can't do no wrong. Do no wrong. Do no wrong. Would you know the devil? Would you know the devil? And it comes as no surprise. Then you've been hypnotized, you're thinking you can't do no wrong.
That is so good. I just want to let that hang for a second. I love that. I love that. That is In Due Time, The Devil by the Writeful Heirs. And we have the Writeful Heirs here with us in studio. Yeah, it's such an interesting track. John, you were talking off air about how your producer tried to get Ian Anderson. That's an interesting story.
We have a song called "In My World," and it's a little bit of a throwback. It's very kind of 60s the way the track came out. And Lincoln heard flute, which we were like, okay, we'll trust Lincoln. We didn't hear flute.
Yeah,
but he's friends with the drummer Jethro Tull.
Okay.
And he said, guys, how about I try to get Ian Anderson for this track? And Ian graciously did get back to us, and he thanked us, but his touring schedule just did not allow for him to have the time to perform on it.
Yeah.
So instead, we had a really great session player, New York session player, come in and do the track. So watch out for that track when it's released, In My World, and you'll be able to hear all of its goodness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Now I haven't asked you about this. So what's the live situation been? Have you been playing shows? You've been touring or what?
Oh, it's been non-existent while we do this album.
Really? Yeah.
Just like it's been a lot of work, and we also have day jobs.
And we moved in the middle of all of it as well.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
So so what we want to put out there, because it's been one of the challenges to find. There's so many great musicians in this area.
Yes.
Most of them want to play cover songs.
Yep.
especially in our age set. So, if anyone out there is intrigued and enjoyed listening to the music, and would like to contact us through our website at www.therightfulheirs.com, and you're interested in playing guitar, drums, keyboard, whatever, give us a shout out. We'd love to find some really great musicians to add to what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's Writeful Heirs, WRITEFUL.
But one of the things we are planning on doing this time, because we do have more time devoted in our schedule, is to get a booking agent to do regional shows.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. So we've got another studio track here that you sent me, this Muscle Man. Tell me about this.
Oh, this song's kind of like, every time I look at my my YouTube feed, there's always like something about narcissists, and I guess this is like your kind of what it would be like if you were dating a narcissist.
Right. Okay.
So that's kind of the origin of this song.
Okay. That's kind of fun.
But there is an interesting side note to this song, because this song was given to me about 6 years ago. Sonny handed me the lyrics, which she doesn't often do.
Yeah.
And she said, "Could you put music to this?" And I did. And she didn't like it.
Okay.
She's like, "No, this is not acceptable. This doesn't really go with the words." So the music for what I originally wrote Muscle Man for became a song that appeared on our last project called Tear It Down.
Okay.
So we got a 2-for-1. So fast forward about 4 or 5 years after she originally gave me the word, she said, "You know what? You never finished this song, and I think Lincoln could do a better job. I'm going to give it to him." And I said, F that, give me it. And within 5 minutes, I banged out. It's kind of bluesy, which is not really my style, but the gauntlet was thrown down, so I had to rise to the challenge.
All right. Let's give this a spin. The Writeful Heirs, and this is called Muscle Man.
Hey there, muscle man, why don't you move me if you can? Hey there, muscle man, why don't you move me if you can? A prodigy
Writeful Heirs. We've been hearing a lot of new music, and they played a couple of songs for us. And John and Sonny, I appreciate you so much coming in, and this has been great. So what are kind of so obviously you've got more music on the way. Do you know when what the next single is going to be?
So for the release schedule, we haven't really figured out exactly which songs we'll be releasing. But
okay,
last time we did a large project, and we just basically released each song, like almost like once a month for a while.
Yeah.
And, so that will be coming up. We're still mastering the songs, and also working on kind of some of our artwork and other things like that. But, yeah, we don't have a definitive exact timeline, but we're hoping that sometime in March we'll be rolling out one of our first few tracks.
Oh, excellent. Outstanding. Where should people go online? Like, where's the best place to go online to keep up with everything that y'all are doing?
So we have a website, www.therightfulheirs.com, and it's WRITEFULHEIRS.
Okay.
So you can kind of see links to kind of all of our songs from our last tracks. Our last tracks were out there on all the major platforms like Amazon, Spotify, etc.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Outstanding. All right. Very good. And then for obviously we talked about this because I was asked this question the first time you were on the show, but for people who didn't hear that conversation, where does the name The Writeful Heirs come from?
Oh, well, we just figured that we are heirs to kind of like a musical legacy. Having grown up at the time that we did, we got to listen to, and be influenced by some of the greats like Janis Joplin and, Pink Floyd and things like that, we just felt like, we love to write.
Mm-hmm.
We're songwriters first and foremost. It's why we have kind of like a makeshift band pulled together by a producer. But, that we feel like that's a legacy and that we're heirs to that.
Okay. Very cool. So when we wrap up, because we are approaching the top of the hour, there's a song that I want to play to end the segment, which is one that we played on the show last time, the American Dream. I wanted to play that because I love that song so much. So
Thank you.
the radio edit, of course, I still have it. So, but I think it continues to be very apropos, shall we say? But Jenny, also before we wrap up today, for our live listeners on Saturday, we should mention the art show again tonight at the Mosaic Art Collective, where you've got a couple of your paintings are being shown, and will be there, of course. I'm
really excited about this. Join us tonight at the Mosaic Art Collective for the opening of the Peaceful Rebellion Juried Art Show. This is all about good trouble, folks, so you definitely want to come down and check this out. You can find the Mosaic Art Collective at 66 Hanover Street, Suite 201 in Manchester. Matt and I will be there. The opening is from 5 to 7 this evening. Looking forward to seeing you and seeing all the other works that are going to be hanging. So make sure you check out the mosaicartcollective.com for more information.
And if people want to keep up with everything you've been up to, where should they go?
My Good Trouble can be found at jenncoffey.com, JENNCOFFEY.com.
And if you want to keep up with me, you can go to mattconnerton.com. And again, John and Sonny, the Writeful Heirs, thank you both so much.
Thank you, Matt.
And Matt, thank you.
Absolutely.
For having this platform where local artists could come in and get heard.
Yep.
It's really important for us. So thank you so much for having us. Jen, thank you so much for being here and being the
privilege.
kind of master of ceremonies for all of us. And pleasure to be here.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for that. I love to do it. There's so much incredible talent around here, And so we'll close out with this. This is American Dream by the Writeful Heirs.
I lived and died the American dream. 'Cause things aren't really what they seem. Worked all my life, she don't want me. I lived and died the American dream. The same old thing paid, the sinking feeling you will never find. Peace of mind. I did everything away, spent all I made, packed up and left my home for a better job. But I was robbed, I'm burnt up and all tapped out. What else could I live without? I lived and died the American dream, 'cause things aren't really what they seem. Worked so damn hard to keep her green. I lived and died the American dream. Products and miracles, take a pill. What else can you do to protect your head? Until you're dead, trying not to get old. No one to hold a million others who live just like me. Uncertainty, I'm running on borrowed time. I say it's a goddamn crime. I lived and died the American dream. Packed up all my pride in my SUV. I survived COVID-19. I lived and died the American dream. Shopping malls, tell me what I want to be. The market, oh, rub them up with spending sprees. Build a wall. Are you me or kidding me? I'm living on borrowed time. I lived and died the American dream. I'm still in love with my country. My rock and roll will keep me free. I lived and died the American dream.